Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. This is going to be I'm going to call it a hodgepodge video. There are some items, an item from Amazon, Amazon UK. I had to order it from the UK. But I wanted to give it a try. So I'm going to show it towards the end. And we'll try it out, see how it compares to the ones we have here on the market. I have a little bit of Stampin' Up, and then I have, I think 3 house mouse that I got off of eBay and Etsy, I think. So a little hodgepodge. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of my future videos. Thumbs up, likes, always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'm going to attempt to be fast. We know that doesn't always work with me. The hubby is not here today, and his old man, Buddy, he's a blue healer, and I think he's 12 now. He might be 13 now. He's an old. He's going deaf. He's going blind. But he's just a sweet old man. So poor thing is just keep staring at the front door hoping Dad's gonna come home. But it's not gonna. I'm sorry, sweetie. So my husband usually attends to him. So like he has to go outside and all that while I'm doing my thing. So now I gotta kind of listen for him because he jingles because of his collar, so I listen out for that to see if he needs to go outside and all that fun stuff. But y'all aren't here for that. You're here for whatever it is I'm here to share on this particular day. So I think we'll start with Stampin' Up, and it's not really in order. Friday, so the first Friday of every month, unless that Friday is like a holiday weekend or something, which, was it? So the first Friday, she was out of town, so we did it this past Friday. Anywho, it's Card Club. My friend Kim, she's a Stampin' Up rep. She hosts it, and we all go. And so I thought I would share. I didn't bring the cards in. Oh well. But I picked up some paper from her, and it's just pieces. And I know a couple of you on here are Stampin' Up reps, so if you recognize them, feel free to put the names that these came from. It was just extra stash she had, so we kind of went through and picked out. One of them, I wanted all of it, but I shared. So we're going to start with the paper. And gotta be careful with the bag because there's actually a collage we made. And again, some of y'all who are Stampin' Up reps, there's a Stampin' Up rep out there that she creates all these beautiful things and cards, and she shares them, and she does a lot of collages. And so this is the collage I'm going to share with you is something that this other, I don't know the Stampin' Up rep's name, or I would share it with you. I know she's got a Facebook group, but again, I don't know who it is. My friend Kim would tell me, but I'm not going to call and bug her on a Sunday. Anywho, so some of these I picked up 1 of each. A few I grabbed 2 of each. Anyway, it's a lot of like watercolor or oil painting looks. I think all of these probably came from the same, paper collection. But I thought the colors were stunning. Yeah, it looks more like an oil. It's supposed to have like an oil painting look. There's that one. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'm usually not into, what would you call it, impressionism? Because it's not really, I'm not good with the names of styles. Somebody else might be. I think these are supposed to be lilies on a pond. Let me fan those out. And there's this one. And then there's this one. So yeah, it looks like all of those came from the same paper collection, and I just got one of each of those. And then these other ones, I know these came from the same, come here. These came from the same collection. I got two of each of these. So there's that. And there's the back side of this one. That is so pretty. I just love it. And there's the back side of that one. So I'm going to just do that. And then a lot of y'all know I love succulents. So I wanted more of this page, but I just grabbed the one. I need to try and find out what this one is and get more of this. I'll ask Kim, or if you know, feel free to leave it down in the comment. And I wanted more of this one, but one of the other girls really loved it. And since I'm a pine cone freak, I got one of these, and she got the other two of the mushrooms. They're so adorable. And then I grabbed the two sheets of this pine cone one and left her one. And she was like really happy with that. I guess you call it the trade-off. Because yeah, I am a pine cone nut. I have little baskets around the house with like little pine cones in them. Anyway, so there's the paper. And then she's destashing. You know what? No, I'll share this first so I can lay it flat. So this is the collage. Is that not gorgeous or what? And I am so thankful that I bought this collection, this paper collection, because this was in one of those like limited edition catalogs or something. I'm not sure what it's called. But y'all know the second that I saw this wave, I purchased this the second it came out. But I gotta go to Hobby Lobby so I can find like a shadow box frame to put this in. So I always enjoy it when we go and we do the collages. If you want to read what everything says, there you go. But I'm definitely going to frame this one. This one's going to go in the guest room, because the guest room is going to be like a lot of y'all know, I'm doing in the coastal farmhouse. Now this is a dark blue. I'm not doing dark blues in that room, but I don't care. It's going to go because it is pretty. All right, so that, and I might have these. I'm not sure. I'm the hostess this month, and I know the new catalogs came out, so I got to order the new inks and all that fun deal. But I picked up, she was purging some inks, and these ones I was torn because y'all know I love fall and pumpkins, so I got these three. There's Peach Parfait with the matching ink, refill ink. We have Tangelo Twist with the corresponding ink, and Tangerine Tango. So I thought the three of those would be good to, like, you know, if you're doing pumpkins, you need to do the shading and stuff. And then Island Indigo. And I believe, because I know they had, like, they used to have the, okay, so this is the really old one. This is the one that has that, like, that fabric-y ink pad. And then one of these is, that's the fabric-y ink pad. Same there. So it must be this last one. So like these three are really old. And then this one is that new ink pad that's kind of like a spongy. So a little hint, just so y'all know if you're not familiar, because Close to My Heart was the same way. These inks if you were able to get these in that new pad, you can't use this refill on it because these are formulated based on the pads. So this type of ink is different from this type of ink. So and I'm not talking about color, I'm talking about the ink formulas are different. So just a little heads up, if you have one and you're looking for an ink refill, make sure you're paying attention to the type of refill you're getting, and otherwise you can ruin your ink. So anywho, oh, he's making lots of noise. I'm gonna have to hurry. Anyway, so there are those. That's it for Close to My Heart. I'm gonna show those at the end too. Then I have 3 new blocks for my Stampin' my Stampa Rosa House Mouse collection. This is one that I know Miss Maria kept for herself. But isn't that adorable? And it's called Hummingbird Express. And super, super adorable. And remember this image because when I do show the next batch that I get from her, the card that she sent me recently has this little one, and it's the action card. And it is so, so, so adorable. So I got that. And then this one I had been eyeing for a while, but the price was way too high. And this is called Keep 'em Comin', and it is, I think, absolutely hilarious. Kitten treats, chicken dinner for cats, beef dinner, and looks like probably liver for cats. But the mice, they're just throwing the little kitty food or treats to the kitty cat, which I think is too funny. And then the last one is another one of the, they're kind of like individual images. And it's just called 249. It's right there. If you pay attention to her all of her images somewhere, is it on this one? Well, not this one. Most of them somewhere is a signature and a date. It's like you can kind of see it on this one. So this one, the date on this one is, I think, 1993. But the mice are a little different. It wasn't until later on in House Mouse that she started naming the mice. So like that one has names and this one does not. And this is 1998 and this one's 1997. So that's it. That's it for those goodies. So pretty much, you know, I'm going to put a lot of this away. I'm going to leave the ink because I have something to demonstrate. Down there where it's nice and safe. Okay. I'll set those over there because I just need this space. I can't remember who I was watching. They're over in Europe, and Europe, you know, they can't always get everything we have here in the US. We can't always get the stuff they have over there in Europe. And Lord knows we have a ton of stamp positioners. But the girl I was watching, and it's been a while, had this stamp positioner, and the brand is called Artemio. This is not sponsored. I bought this on Amazon UK, and it took a few weeks to get here because, you know, it's coming from Amazon UK. See, there's my little doohickey right there. And I didn't pay a lot of attention to it, but I like it, and at the same time, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet, but we are going to give it a go. So it doesn't look like anything special. It's not fully enclosed, and that's one reason why I really liked this. It's kind of like the Tim Holtz platform. It's got an open body, so that if you're using if you're working on like a scrapbook page or something really large. Hey, sweet girl. Yeah. And it's got, see, it even shows, you know, here's a small one. Here's the large sheet. I'm almost done. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Can y'all hear her? I love it when she talks to me. Come on. Come on. Sorry. She's always got to be in the picture. I think I don't have any basic cardstock around. What do I want to use? Because I don't want to waste paper. I wouldn't normally use basic paper, but I'm going to. This I think is pretty fantastic. It comes in these little, the magnets come in these little, I don't know, tabs. So one thing, if they stick together, you can pull them apart. They're not thick like the ones that we have here. So I'm going to put that there. And let's see. Got a stamp set here that I haven't put away yet. What do I want to use? Friends or, yes, that's the one I want to use. If it'll come off the carrier sheet. So when I'm using a stamp positioner, I like to like lay it wherever it is I want on the project. Now if you look, this isn't all the way down. It's got little, everything is on, you see that? Everything has like little springs in them. So when it actually closes, it's not right down on your cardstock. Which is kind of good, because if you accidentally put, you know, the paper moves, it's not touching the paper and you're not going to have a double stamp image. Anywho, we're going to give this a go. And I guess we're going to try this one because I don't have anything stuck to it at the moment. And how about that? I have ink all over. So there we go. Press down. And it works great. I actually really like it. If you want, so like if I want it to be darker, a lot of y'all already know this is nothing new. But if you're new to stamping or crafting, there you go. It's a lot darker. This does have a lot of play. I was worried about it because there's lots of play over here, but that's because it allows it to move up and down. But it doesn't have a side to side, which is nice, and it doesn't move up and down, which, you know, would give us that little shadow stamp fuzziness or whatever. I don't have... I'll clean that later. But I like it. It has, like all the other ones, it's got the foam back, so it's not going to slide around on your desk. I like this. And I think I might actually like it better than my Tim Holtz stamping platform because it's smaller. To me, that one is just so big, and I don't do a lot of great big stuff. You know, a lot of y'all know I started with scrapbooking and then moved over to card making and 3D paper arts. So these are the sizes I prefer. But I mean, I guess if I have to do something that's giant, I'll use the Tim Holtz, or like I said, this whole platform is open, so I can put anything as big as I want moving out that way. So yeah. Friends are like seashells. We collect along the way. So, that's it. That's all I've really got to share today. There is something I think coming from Tonic. It might be the monthly craft kit. I can't remember. There is an order coming from Honeybee Stamps. I ordered their... It's not Honeybees. It's a different brand, but Honeybee is selling them. But there's these caddies that you can put all of your blending brushes on. So I ordered one of those. And then I also ordered, I think it's a Simon Says stamp. It's this block. There's different sizes. So when you're working with your oxides, you can put the lid here and then the pad here, and they don't move around. I thought I'd get them and try them out, see how they are. But I'm actually, at first I was kind of skeptical about this, but I actually really like it. But now I gotta go find some wipes to clean up the mess I made. Anywho, I would share the hostess code because I'm the hostess for this month's card club, but I'm recording this Sunday. We're closing out the party today, and I don't believe I am posting this till either Monday or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet, so my apologies. But I hope y'all have a great week. I'm going to go see what Buddy needs and figure out my dinner because it is 3:30, and I'm calling it an early night because I got to get up earlier so that I can take care of Buddy in the morning. Again, that's something my husband does. I don't do. So got to go take care of the old man. And yeah, so y'all have a great day, great rest of your week. There will be some other posts. I just don't know what they are at the moment. I know I've got some projects I want to get started. So maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You know, this channel is just whatever. I fly by the seat of my pants. But keeping it real. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. As always, happy crafting. Bye-bye.